This shit that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, violent, living it up in the city. Got checks on with Saint Laurent, gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty.
To many of you, this may seem funny, and this situation may relate to you, but this is very serious. About 75% of teen auto accidents don't involve drug or alcohol use. These accidents are a result of some form of distracted driving. About 55% of young adult drivers claim it is easy to text while driving. Teens who text while driving spend approximately 10% of their driving time outside of their lane.
Hi, my name is Bryan. This is Mr. Georgette, and we are conducting an interview about distracted driving. So, Mr. Georgette, have you ever been in a car accident? And if yes, how many?
Yes, I've been in a car accident, only one. Snow on the ground, and I slid into a pole.
I hope you were okay.
Yeah, everything's just fine, thanks.
Have you ever eaten while driving?
Yes,
Texted?
absolutely.
Talked on the phone?
You got it.
Changed the radio?
Yeah,
Messed with the GPS?
no.
But this is not just a problem with teen drivers. It is common in adults too. 27% of adults say they have sent or received text messages while driving. 1 in 5 drivers of all ages confess to surfing the web while driving. Cell phone use is not the only form of distracted driving. Things like eating behind the wheel, changing the radio, adjusting mirrors, messing with the GPS, and being distracted by others in the car are all forms of distracted driving.
Do you believe there are exceptions to distracted driving? If so, what?
No, I don't. No matter what you do in the car, you should be doing one thing, and that's driving. Whether someone's having a conversation with you in the passenger seat, just stay focused on the road. You can hopefully continue the conversation. But, I think there's a lot of different distractions as far as, texting, eating, just a couple of things you went over. But, not only do you have to focus on driving yourself, you got to focus on other people on the road, which who knows what they're doing when they're driving. So, there's, no real exceptions there.
So why do you believe that distracted driving is such an issue for teens?
One, the lack of experience on the road. Just like anything else, you got to practice driving. I think texting and driving is just something that, it's just really dumb to do. And it's an issue because, you're texting and driving, well, guess what? You look down for 1 or 2 seconds, you look up, and then all of a sudden you're in the back of an 18-wheeler. There's quick reactions. It's not just because of you driving, again, it's because of other people driving. So when, you kind of think of it, and I've probably said this to you guys in class, you are in charge of a deadly weapon. And, you look down for 2 seconds to say it, see a text at your friend saying, okay, just come over, and then you try to type back, okay, next thing you know, you're in an accident. You just never know what can happen.
So, do you think that distracted driving can result in a person creating even more bad habits or taking bigger risks?
Yeah. I mean, as far as the road, people think they can get away with texting. Who knows what the next step would be?
Right. And lastly, do you think that you won't get into a distracted driving related accident?
I know I won't be at fault for it because I don't drive distracted. With a phone call, a text, anything like that, eating, and this is more of a recent thing for me where I stopped doing all those things. I know that I won't be at fault, but do I know that I won't be in an accident, related to distracted driving? I don't, because
As
who
if
knows?
someone else was?
Exactly. Who knows what, the other person's doing in the car. So, you never really know.
Right. Thank you very much. It's been great.
Don't drive distracted.